Welcome back, fellow adventurers. Today, we're taking you on a tail-wagging journey to a place where you can fetch both mail and belly rubs. It's the Post office. You get it? Paused office.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The hotel where your canine companions can sniff, sleep, and stamp their paws in style. But Kate, this doesn't look like a post office. It looks like a hotel. A hotel named Hotel Monaco by Kimpton. Well, thanks for ruining that, alter ego Kate. You are right. It is Hotel Monaco by the Kimpton. And the reason why I say the post office is because this hotel was actually the nation's first post office. Yes. Welcome back to History 101 with Kate at Bark Fluent. At Bark Fluent, we give you history lessons because we want you to know history, the knowledge, be educated, and understand what makes this hotel so cool. Hotel Monaco is located in Washington, DC, and is a National Historic Landmark that was formerly the U.S. General Post Office. It was built in two phases between 1839 and 1866. The original building was commissioned by President Andrew Jackson and designed by Robert Mills, the same architect who later designed the Washington Monument. Mills selected an all-marble clad exterior, and the building became the first of its kind in the capital. So this building was actually the very first all-marble building in Washington, D.C. for its time. This building was also patterned after the Roman Temple of Jupiter. All right. No more boring history lessons. It is all over with. Let's go check out the room, shall we? These doors were so heavy and so big to push open. I loved every bit of it. I just loved the architecture of the room and the trims around the door, and the crowned molding was absolutely gorgeous, as well as the ceilings. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, the lion head on the wall and the bust sitting on top of the wardrobe absolutely make the room. You can see here they kind of like added the bathroom there later. So that was kind of neat how they incorporated the bathroom into this room. The windows were my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh, were they beautiful. I just loved every single thing about them, from the detail to the old glass. There was actually a plexiglass plate in front of the old glass so that what I'm assuming are the original window panes so they don't get ruined. Oh, cheerio, that's me in the mirror. Hello. Like I said, I can't confirm if those window panes are the originals or not, but they are definitely old, that's for sure. And here's the lovely bathroom. Ouch, that hurt.
Smile and wave, boys.
Ah, yes, Kate. Just continue waving and pretend like you did not just hit your finger on that wall mirror. This wardrobe is super cool. It had a mini fridge in it and, of course, some robes. And oh my gosh, check out these cheetah print robes. These are so cool looking. And you can bet that I tried these robes on because why wouldn't? Of course, there is a Kimpton yoga mat like always. There's always one in the room. This room is so huge. Like, the ceilings are so spacious. And can we talk about this lion? Like, how cool is that? That is amazing. I know I will feel very protected sleeping under him tonight. And of course, we have the bust in our room, which is really interesting too. It's pretty neat overall. The decor in here is absolutely amazing and very like old school. I'll have to look up the history on all of this because I know it's old, and that is really amazing to me, how long it survived throughout the years here in Washington. The hotel also welcomed us with this very nice welcoming package. It had water, peanut butter, and blueberry dog treats for whiskey, a nice little welcome note. That little bamboo box thing was full of chocolates, and a cool bandana for whiskey, which was awesome because he loves his bandana. And here's some of the yummy artisan truffles that were in that little bamboo box. They were so good, trust me when I say it, because I ate every single one of them. They also include a dog bed, water and food bowls, and a toy in every room if you have a pup staying with you. So that's very nice, and a couple less things that you have to worry about when bringing your dog with you. And if in case you haven't already realized this, the hotel is dog friendly, which is a huge perk. So after we got settled in and everything, we decided to explore the hotel a bit, which when I say explore, I actually mean explore, because this hotel is huge. It actually takes up an entire block in Washington, DC, and the layout is very neat. The shape of the hotel is a square with a courtyard in the middle, and that courtyard houses their on-site restaurant, Dirty Habit, which I will show you later in the video. So you can actually walk around the entire perimeter of the hotel inside of it, and it'll make an entire square loop. One thing that I noticed that the Kimpton really likes to strive and provide for guests staying there is things to help your mental health. They like to provide a very relaxing, stress-free environment, and I saw it all over this hotel. They have the Plant Pals program, which allows you to go get a plant at the front desk and it'll be brought to your room. And they also offer a yoga mat in every room in the wardrobe for your use at any time, any point. It's complimentary. Feel free to use it. So after we explored the interior of the hotel a little bit, we went ahead and explored the exterior of the hotel, and there is a lot of things to do around the Kimpton Monaco DC. First and foremost, the Capital One Center is literally across the street from the hotel. The Capital One Arena is where DC hosts a lot of sporting events, concerts, you name it. This is usually where they host big events at. So a lot of people walk here on the weekends, during the weekdays, whenever there's an event, it's here. So it's really nice to be able to be across the street from it, because I know if you're out, you're having fun, and you've traveled maybe from out of state or quite a bit of a distance, it's easy to just leave the Capital One Arena and head on over across the street to the Kimpton Monaco at your room that you booked and go to sleep and wake up the next morning and worry about all the traffic and all that travel at a later date. And of course, right around the corner from the Capital One Arena is Chinatown, which I love when I see the Chinese script written on famous restaurants like Chick-fil-A, for example. It's just so cool. I love it. Makes you feel like you're really immersing in that culture. But here's the Friendship Arch, and it is so beautiful, so pretty. I always loved this as a kid. I've always been obsessed with Asian culture, so to me, this is just really awesome to see. Plus, I love architecture, and this is some rad architecture to see. If you're definitely in the Washington, D.C. area, I highly advise checking out Chinatown. And the best part about Chinatown is that there is a metro stop for it, so you can take the metro right to it, get off, hop off at Chinatown, maybe go to the Capital One Arena to see a show or event, and yeah, you don't have to worry about traffic. How great is that? Another fun thing to do in the area is to check out the Smithsonian American Art Museum. This is literally right across the street from the hotel. You can see the hotel is there and the museum is to the right, and as I pan over, you see exactly how close Capital One Arena is. Like I said, right across the street. The hotel also offers an on-site restaurant called the Dirty Habit, which you can access from the street or from inside of the hotel, and this restaurant was so aesthetically pleasing. Their theme for this season was the Riviera. That's what they were calling it. So lots of plants, lots of very European style decor, which was absolutely phenomenal. They have a bar, they have ample seating space, and they also had a live DJ, which I'm assuming they do live music probably on the weekends and stuff, which was neat. It was loud. There's also a lot of cool picture places to take pictures, like photo ops. There's whiskey in this cute little boat. Oh, I love it. It was so like aesthetically pleasing, and the patio is dog friendly, so you can bring your pup along with you. I ended up ordering some food while I was here to try it, because of course I'm a foodie, I'm going to. Here was the menu. I got this meat board, which was so good. And then I ended up getting this key lime dish, which was really good. And I'm going to be honest, I thought that little sorbet thing was an egg at first. I'm like, what? But it actually turned out to be like ice cream. So it was pretty tasty. And just for reference, to access the Dirty Habit from the inside, it's right inside of the lobby. You can't miss it. There's this neon glowing sign. So after we ate and everything, Whiskey had to take a nap. As you can see here, he looks so adorable. Look at him. He's so cute. He is really showing how comfy these beds were. Let me tell you what, they were nice and plush and just heaven. And the hotel had some really cool stairwells and staircases. Also some very interesting furniture pieces. Like, look at this one. Does this trip you out? Is this gonna like, ooh, yeah. That one messed with me, I'm not gonna lie. So we did some bit of exploring and we took the elevator, and in the elevator was pretty cool because there was this cool picture / painting thing of the original building back in the day when it was the post office. And as you can see here, you can see multiple shots of the courtyard, and then you can kind of see what I was talking about of how it's a square. They also have a 24-hour on-site gym. It was really big, lots of equipment to use and everything. Now, while there's plenty of human amenities for you you to enjoy, let's talk about the many amenities that your pet can enjoy. Their pet-friendly hotel welcomes your pet with no deposit or cleaning fees charged. Water bowls can be delivered to your room. Courtesy bags can be provided for walking your dog. There's no size or weight limit and no limit on the number of pets allowed in the hotel rooms. There are also dedicated floors for travelers with pets. Also, during your stay, you can enjoy complimentary access to WAG Premium, including 10% off all services booked, waived booking fees, and 24/7 vet chat. WAG connects pet parents with professional pet caregivers for pet walking, boarding, and sitting. So if you're looking to go to a show at the Capital One Arena, go to Chinatown for the night and enjoy a nice Chinese cuisine, or go explore the Smithsonian Art Museum, you can use WAG Premium to have someone look after your pup while you go and do these things that might not be dog friendly around the area. So be sure to take advantage of it when you stay at your next Kimpton. Want to hear a cool fact? Well, if you don't, too bad. You're going to hear it anyway. More than 140 years ago, the Kimpton Hotel Monaco served as the city's general post office. During the Civil War, the post office was where women would wait daily, desperate for mail from their loved ones away at war. Legend has it that there is still one woman waiting. Several years ago, a young woman dressed in a full-length Victorian outfit caught the attention of a construction worker doing renovations at the Kimpton Hotel Monaco. He said she looked anxious and was pacing back and forth in a courtyard area that was restricted to the public at the time. Seconds later, the woman simply vanished, turning the man's curiosity into confusion and having some claim that the hotel is haunted by the war widow's cries. Boo! Do you believe it? Do you think it's haunted? Let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I know this is because I googled it, because after walking down on the first floor, which is where we are right now, and where Whiskey is checking out this eagle and looking strangely above him, I don't know what he's looking at, but it freaked me out. I had some sort of weird energy vibe that was coming at me. I could feel it. It was weird. I am not superstitious at all about these things, but I definitely felt something there. So I googled it, and sure enough, it turned out that this place was haunted. And knowing that it was built in the mid 1800s, I was curious to know if there was any sightings or ghost stories about it, because it's just such an old historical building. And let's check out these awesome stairwell. Oh my gosh, is it gorgeous? I love how it just looks like it just keeps on going and never ending. Another cool doggy amenity that the hotel offers is over in the lobby, and they have this cute little photo op station set up with a cute Monaco background, this nice bed. As you can see, Whiskey is doing all the sniffs. He is sniffing probably every dog that has ever sat or laid there. And yeah, I had to get him to do this for about 5 minutes before I could get some good footage of him sitting and looking at the camera and smiling, because they had this little Polaroid camera that you can take a picture of. And obviously with a Polaroid, the picture comes out, and with that picture, you can stick it in this little notebook. So it's kind of like a doggy welcome guest book thing. And look at this picture. Oh my gosh, that was the best picture I could get of Whiskey, and it was adorable. But here it is in the welcome book with all of the other cute puppers in there. So adorable. And here he is finally just chilling out. He did all his sniffaries, and yeah, he's just checking things out. Here I am. I felt very regal in this chair. I felt like a queen, and we just sat and people watched in the lobby. The lobby was so cool and decorated very nicely. I loved the decor. It was just a very welcoming space to be in. Hey, I told you I was going to put on those cheetah robes, and didn't I? All right, folks, remember, at the awesome dog-friendly hotel, Kimpton Monaco, they guarantee wagging tails, happy barks, and memories that'll last a lifetime. So whether you're a canine adventurer or a four-legged snoozer, they're here to make your stay absolutely awesome. Thank you guys again for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!